Hello everyone, welcome to the Evacuation route at Riverside Disc Golf Course. I'm Justin Banks with Christian Wolf here.
What's up, y'all? Happy to be looking at this footage today.
Yeah, we got Kyle Crabtree, Spencer Stuart, and John Crawford. We got a threesome because we got a 6-person division today. So yeah, let's take a look at what February is showing for the course. Flexline Discs was the main sponsor, along with Innova. You gotta check out their store. There's some transparency by the tournament director, Dan Glass and Matt Van Duzen. These guys.
Excited to see how Riverside's playing this time of year. Looks like Crabtree's approaching that 100 mark for wins.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can add another one.
Yeah, let's get it started. So yeah, this is the traditional hangout spot when you get to the course. Hole 1 is right at the gazebo. Yeah, and 342 feet, par 3. The main fairway is what the drone will be flying. Hopefully not into this tree. Maybe we'll see some of that later that we saw in the trailer. This is the frame of an old building that used to be there long ago. I wish I knew the dates on this, but yeah, you pretty much want to land it here and make your putt. A lot of people go backhand. I think these 3 do as well.
Nice flip up from Kyle. Yeah, he's played here before.
He does know the course. He occasionally will do a two or three disc run and play round. I forget his record. He told me during the filming, but Spencer gets caught up just a little short. He'll have outside circle 1, maybe circle 2, middle of circle 2 putt. Here comes John. He's pretty quick. He gets it pretty high. And cameraman didn't see it, but we got a bounce. That put him right in a good spot.
Spencer, just a little soft.
Yeah.
First putt of the day. Circle 2.
Ooh. Yeah, first putt of the day. Does Kyle have a first putt of the... Yeah, oh, he did good. He birdied. He's going to be doing that a lot. Spoiler alert. These guys get their pars out of the way. We're going to move on to hole 2. Hole 1, let's see, had a 33% birdie average. Only 2 of them got it this round. Tell us about hole 2.
Hole 2 is kind of dealer's choice. Personally, I like to do a little straight shot fairway driver with a backhand. I feel like forehands work out. There's a couple different ways to get there. The drone's kind of flying my backhand flip up straight shot route.
Yeah, this is something I like to forehand. It has a little bit of a more friendly left side. Right side in the... that little tree line gets really dense in the summer. And Kyle's mostly backhand, right hand.
A little too much hyzer out of the hand, I think.
Ooh, yeah, he did kind of a rookie move, getting up long left. Not that he's a rookie; it's a move. All right, I'm gonna delete what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll edit that out, Kyle.
So that's about circle 2, maybe, I don't know, 45 feet maybe, right of the pin. John's going the left gap. See if he can sneak something over.
It's gotta be. I feel like it's gotta be real flippy or real turned on that route. Kyle, obstructed 60-footer.
Yeah, about 60 feet out for Kyle. Nothing. He'll settle for the par. So this late tree is in the way, so he's got a hyzer around this guy.
Yeah, I feel like Riverside's real good at leaving you those tricky putts that you gotta bend one in left or right.
Yeah. Ooh.
Spencer, great bid from, looks like Circle's Edge, maybe a little further.
Yeah, it looks like you just needed like 1% more power on it or something.
2 more rotations.
So that takes us to hole 3, our first par 4, 607 feet. The tree on the left here, I believe, is not a Mando, but you pretty much don't want to go left of that anyway. That rock line on the left is OB. And there's a late Mando to the right here in this gap. So you do have to go left where that squirrel's running. You saw it, there's a little flag drop zone there. But yeah, your second shot should be from the middle of the fairway to set you up for a good birdie, since it's the first par 4. You can kind of see the natural tree bush line here to avoid. If you see these little domes, that's for the glow lights when we do glow out here. Just to protect the light. Anyways, here comes Kyle, crushing it down the middle.
Yep, nice and committed.
Doing what everybody's supposed to do. The ideal shot. Let's see if Spencer can follow up. Well, it's leaking left.
Yeah, that's the common mistake.
Dang, he found the out of bounds. Just barely, I bet. Sometimes it's fun hitting a rock and bouncing back, but that's a tough play too. John gets a good power move on this.
Yeah, you really have to turn that shoulder in on the backhand, make sure you commit to the shot, or else if that nose goes up or you don't commit enough, OB is right there.
Mm-hmm. So you can see the flag, or the pin down there. Some people go that left side, but Spencer's going right, or the main fairway. He misplayed it. Yeah. And he gets this crazy roll.
Sneaks through those trees.
Yeah.
Could have been worse.
Oh, he cranked it a little too much. There's a back view there. Went in the fairway of the other hole, the next hole. But he made the Mando, so that's not a problem.
Kyle, I think that's about 275, 300 in. Stock hyzer. Looks like he just threw it a little wide.
Yeah, a little late tree, but he's in the putting range. Oh, good throw.
Looked like a bid.
Yeah. Oh, so that that went down to the opening on the far right. Gave him a chance.
Yeah.
All right, this is third shot for Kyle. Showing you the tree line he hit. Oh. The rare 2 pars in a row. Just a little too high. These guys are cleaning up their pars as well. In MPO, this is pretty much a make for most people. You never know, though. That's why you have to play every stroke.
Yeah, you for sure want to get this one. 607. Yeah, a couple 300-foot shots will get you there.
Mm-hmm. Hole 4, 379 feet. Par 3. Don't go left. There is a late Mando on the right, which is this next double tree here. And yeah, a little bit of undulation, but keep it straight and finish right about here or closer. That's what you're going to do.
It's a good pull to get all the way there. And that Mando keeps you honest.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, there's a shorter pin there where that cone is. That's where the drop zone is as well.
Yeah, and that hillside will skip you forward too, so that might have gotten pin high.
Yeah, he did get some penetration. Ooh, that might have saved him.
I think you're right.
From going past that last Mando. Whoa, he hits nothing. But yeah, he's long left into the sticks. Easy to find though. Especially right now. He's got a tester for par.
Yeah.
He probably wanted that low closer.
Yeah, you need that stock 100-foot layup.
Mm-hmm. Wow, this is what, 80, 90 feet? Maybe 70? Oh, just barely misses. Hit front cage. Well, Kyle hit top band last hole, so yeah, he's kind of maybe dialing in a little bit. Beginning of the round. Get these pars out of the way. The whole field actually 6 for 6 parred.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a bonus.
Kind of interesting looking at the stats when it's a small field. I haven't really seen that. Hole 5, 234 feet. Our first river hole. Most people play a forehand. There's a little early gap right there. We're gonna kind of strafe around here. Basket is right in this cluster of trees perfectly. So like right here is a good view. Right here is a good view.
Shitting on the city.
Yeah, you really aim to just park this one.
Fun. I'll wait till second round.
Yep.
And stay out of the Puyallup River.
Exactly.
I can see change.
One day we'll get a full concrete pad here, but I think it might be a conflict of interest with the city. They did recently just put up that fence line or that gate. And you can see the other threesome in front of them. We got the other one with Brian Scott, Trey Carter, and Andrew Savage. Ooh, early line hit. He might be basket high though, if I do remember right.
Extra safe.
Yeah.
If you care about the disc, you want to play it safe.
Oh man, I've done a forehand safe, quote unquote, shot, and it's ricocheted all the way in the water before. So it's yeah. That was a while ago too, but it is what it is. All right, John is out. He'll go first. Oh no, it just rose on him.
Yep, track the band the whole time.
We know there's not much wind, so that was just a misfire. Wow.
Spencer, that's a tricky little 16-footer. Right
Yeah, he
there.
went around that last bush. Anheuser style.
Yeah, showing he's got the angle control on the putter too.
No worries on that putt, as it's another birdie on the board. Let's go to hole 6. We're cruising through.
Hole 6. I don't really know what to say about hole 6 because I still haven't figured out how to play hole 6.
231 feet, right above where the drone is. There's a big Anheuser line. A lot of people just glide something over. Pray you don't hit one of these ninja branches.
Yeah, I see the forehand kind of layup shot. I see the backhand turnover. I also see a bunch of sticks and limbs up high that can kick you into the river.
There's a crazy right-hand gap, but
that's what I usually do.
It's very low percentage, in my opinion. Big up and over.
Yeah, it's nice to see
I
Kyle kind of show us what.
Yeah, I think he's trying to break
a little more height on that. That could have panned out at the basket.
Exactly. He tried to break the lock there.
Yep. No, it's a really tricky angle. This camera angle you can kind of see like it's a drastic right turn. You need something to turn 90 degrees. Right here.
Yeah.
There's good.
As we saw Spencer, he hit a little too low and it kind of cut rolled. into this bushy area where more trees are as well. But I think he's got a good look. Oh, no. Barely off.
Yeah. Nice. That's a good pickup.
He must have had he hit really high. That's right. Never mind. Excellent pickup.
It's a cold February morning. You know, it takes a little while to get the touch on the disc.
Yeah.
On the putting green, for me at least.
Yeah, definitely. Now we're going down the trail to hole 7, which is one of my favorite holes on this course. We have a little bleacher right behind the hole for some spectator shots. So hole 7 is 279 feet. These big right trees on the right here get in the way mostly for me. But yeah, fairway driver or a mid-range or even a putter.
Yeah, something flying straight.
Yes, exactly. We got some good, decent, even putting green area with a little bit in the way, but yeah, it was a great little hole. One of the shorter ones of the course. Nice and clean.
Yeah, he gets right all the way up there.
Something with a little bit of bend to the right, so he's not in that crap on the left. Similar shape.
Yeah, keep going.
He's near the trail, but he'll probably be in a good spot. Spencer's with a low. Decent skip, though.
Yeah, he wanted more height on that, but that looked good.
Yep, straight down the gullet. A little bit of higher landing area. It's kind of dips in the fairway, if you saw that. So this circle's edge. I don't think he counted out, but we can tell.
Yeah. Looks like he's gaining some confidence on the green there.
Maybe just inside circle. I counted 10 steps there. Now everybody's going to rewind and count and say I counted wrong. Gosh, I shouldn't have said that. Excellent straight putt from Spencer. Get that confidence back up. He's got 2 in a row now.
Yeah, I've had the pleasure of playing with Spencer a few times. He's really talented. He's been playing a long time, and we're kind of just starting to see his name.
I misspoke. Spencer hit 5, not 6. That would be 2 holes, but you get what I'm saying.
He's keeping it clean, man. I like his game.
Kyle's getting that lead going. Let's go to hole 8, 341 feet. This used to be long left where the river is, but we are in the position where we are looking straight now. Yeah, don't go right, which is hole 10's area. Pretty straightforward hole. 340 feet. Get it down there. You can go right hand, backhand. It turns a little. I think that's Kyle's play. Might be a scorch, which is pretty flippy.
Yeah, late flip backhand is good for this one. Looks like he's turned it a little early.
Ooh, he goes inside of the last tree, but he went dang close.
Yeah, that's some home course love right there.
Yeah. And John got quick on me, but he did not do bad.
No, kind of similar to Kyle's.
Might even be a little closer, just more right. And this is what I do. Right into that freaking tree. No, I go right hand, forehand.
I think that's a good play. Something a little straighter, maybe?
Yeah, a little higher, so it can kind of work.
Lofty bid.
Man, he is...
Yeah, that looked good.
He's really good at the long stuff. So John barely has something in his way. Probably not. Oh, he wants that back.
That's always a theme for me at Riverside. Is there's not much in the way, but there's always some little spindly something.
Wow. Buckets.
A little left side, but catches for Kyle.
Kyle's collected 5 of 8. Ain't too bad at all. Not too bad at all.
Yep, cleanups from the other 2.
Yeah, hole 8 was 1 birdie. We know who it was. With this field anyway. Let's go to hole 9, the halfway point. 360 feet par 3. We've got some really obvious shaped fairways with some beautiful viney trees. Don't hit those. Down here to that little trail to the left, a lot of people kind of get down there and you can kind of see there's a small gap next to that big tree that people kind of make big runs at all the time. But yeah, something that flips up a little bit. 360 feet. This is a check-in from Andrew Savage on Chase.
Wow.
There was a little backup.
Laces it.
And that's kind of what you want. Let's see what Kyle does. It's really hard to see the shot from the fairway. A lot of people try to run up as they throw to see it. Oh no, he's
slightly undercommitted.
Yeah, a little bit of power leak there.
And that's what Riverside does. You slightly undercommit, you get put in the rough.
Mm-hmm.
Spencer going for the late flip. I like that.
Hey, he parked the white pole. I don't know what that's for, but it's there.
So he's got probably a 60-footer.
John getting that late turn. A little short. Hits that main tree.
Almost hits the camera guy.
It looks like a strike. Yep.
Yeah, I go fairway driver, or sometimes a little bit more.
And the simple layup for Kyle. Not messing around. So I'm not sure what this distance is, but I'm guessing over 40.
Yeah, I was gonna say 55, 60.
Yeah, I'm terrible at guessing putting distances. But he's not. He's not. He got it.
I had a feeling he was going to make one of these longer ones eventually.
Yeah, he's got a nice little hyzer putt that just should die right into the, as the speed goes down.
Yep, keep him close.
This looks like an Anheuser putt. Nope, he's got to look straight.
Yep.
He wants a little height on it, though.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it seemed like the tree was definitely in his way.
I think this is where I started interacting with chat because the live went. That was second round. Excuse me. Around this point, I was getting chatty with the chat.
All right, we got hole 10, par 3 again. 306. I feel like this one plays pretty much dead flat, but it ends in this kind of trench. Got a bowl green that can be good and collect your disc.
Yeah.
I like to slide it up there, just get myself a putt.
Yeah, the front gap seems more friendly. Gives you a backstop as we get a little depth here.
I saw this one aced last time I was there.
Oh, no kidding. That would be a great one. Let's see if Spencer can ace this, baby.
Riding that right side. Gets away with it. Scoots on up.
Yeah, it looks like he's well within his makeable range, as we just saw. Looks like Kyle's getting his traction on. It does get a little muddy right here. We did just have a bit decent few wet weeks.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Kyle missed a little bit right. John is going. Yeah,
he's flexing out there.
He'll be touching the back of the.
Hey, that's a good shot.
Yeah, basket height. That's the shorter side of that.
Kind of surprised. Kind of surprised to see Kyle pull that off to the right.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he's dialing that disc in that he has. Or is he human? Oh.
Yeah, he's human.
Let's go. Excellent reward for the drive. And if Kyle makes this will be the sole par for this card. Holton, half the field, 3 out of 6 got the birdie.
All right, hole 11 here, par 3, 290 feet. This one's kind of like a mini hole 8 to me, or a mini hole 9 to me.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same shape, plays the same. I get them confused quite a bit, actually. Again, you just want something that kind of finishes straight or right.
Yeah, as Brian makes a big putt from the I guess the second card.
There we go.
That was fun to see and good to share. He's not having the best round, but that was a good highlight. Looks like we got Spencer on the box. He did have a birdie, so let's see how we do.
It looks like he's got a mid or putter in hand. A little soft turnover.
Yeah, this hole's just about 40 or 50 feet shorter than hole 9, so yeah, literally just that late turn, right distance speed control. This might be a little nose up. Yeah, that's a little bit of trouble right here. Not too bad. He'll have an angle. He's not fighting behind something huge. Nice flat release. This might be like a buzz, because he's buzzing down the tower.
Very nice.
Right on the edge of the green.
Yeah, as a righty backhand player, this course really keeps you honest with those left or right moving shots. You really have to commit to the angles. If you let go early or late, you're going to get punished.
Yeah, this is a really good course to dial in your 300 to 350 technical shots. Excellent putt from Kyle, collecting those birdies. 6 down through 11 holes.
Yep.
And this is the par attempt for John. He should be able to get, yeah, he got that. So yeah, hole 11, we had another 50% hole. 3 out of 6. Let's see if Trey can knock this down. Yeah. We're watching because it's good. Let's go. We gotta. I was about to say if there was a bigger delay, I could just film both. But hole 12, par 3, 242 feet. That was a little wobble. Let's get out of there. Drone's kind of flying the hyzer line, skip line. There's a later high line, but these two trees the drone was right next to pretty viney and pretty catchy.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Mando to force you down there. In old school, well, not old school, I guess within some reasonable time, the Mando was not there. There's a cool little left line that you kind of throw a putter and let it leak over.
I have seen that work.
It's fun. Don't like the Mando, but it saves time for tournaments anyway. Yep, there's the early hyzer line.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Yep, take something stable, wing it out there. Almost like a controlled early release. When I throw my full shot, I feel like I usually throw it wide.
That's a good description. Excellent too. Yeah, this is kind of a must get on this course. Anything under 300 feet is pretty much like, why aren't you birdieing this? But, you know, things happen.
It's the woods, though. Anything can happen.
Exactly. So 5 of 6 got it.
Hole 13. Here we got another really straight shot
Yes.
down a very tight hallway.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a pretty nasty stuff on the left on that second little tree line, the kind of gully. Yeah, hit this gap right here. Sometimes people go down to the left there to the next hole where our bridge is, which is really cool.
Yeah, those righty backhand, it's hard to park it. It's hard to sit it on that hill, and the fairway just kind of wants to take your disc left.
Oh no, a little early release, but he sneaks actually almost to the bridge. Well, actually halfway, excuse me.
That's a good result.
Not really. It's kind of crap over there, actually. There are some gaps, but that's the...
I'd just say a better chance at saving par than
That's what
stuck
we want.
behind that tree.
That is what we want.
Yeah, that's a great shot from Kyle.
I go forehand here, and I do not do well, but I'm also terrible at disc golf.
It's a really... It looks manageable on camera. When you're there, that is a really tight gap.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, John getting that turn.
I think this plays a little bit further than 318.
That's
this
fair.
feels more like a 350 shot to me, and when you're asking for 350 through a gap, things can get hairy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did sneak all the way down there. That's right. I did not misremember. Let's see if John can get this action. Jackson.
Right in the heart.
Let's go. We saw that in the intro. We knew he was going to make that. That was sick. That's got to feel good. Yeah, they all kind of putt in similar angles, just, different distances, obviously. Kyle's really focusing. Oh, just a little right. Dang.
It's hard to get your balance just right on those uphill putts sometimes, even for a seasoned veteran.
It can be tricky. So let's move on to hole 14. First, let's see if we can crash the drone. Nope. Good shot. He hit the whole shot. So there are two pads here, but we're playing this closer one. A lot of people ditch their bag before the mud pit there. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's 270 feet. We got some nasty stuff on the left, obviously. A lot of people go forehand past this tree in the middle. Some people go straight at it. There's a couple options here.
Yeah, I think of a low forehand around this tree, this sort of dead tree right here.
Yeah.
Is probably your highest percentage shot. I like the backhand turnover into it, but.
Yeah, we're going with a catch view with a little bat left over from the Halloween Scream.
Common miss from John, just turn it over too much.
Yeah. Looks like Spencer's going straight at her.
Yeah, kind of hyzer flip.
Yeah, he's got a basket height shot.
Yeah, maybe 30.
And we're going to see the rare forehand. We don't see it too much off the tee for Kyle.
Kyle's a good golfer. He knows what's the highest percentage shot.
Oh, he's going big chopper.
Must be very overstable.
Yeah, that's one of those Glow Raptors, I think.
Oh, yeah.
He was sharing that info later. So he'll be putting probably third. Here comes John. Let's see if he can continue these long putts here. Oh, a little too high. But he'll be right next to it. No harm, no foul. Excellent. Ooh, almost a little too high, though. It's kind of what you need to do is catch those chains. Let it drop in. Oh, no.
Just a little nervy from Spencer.
Yeah. I'll have to settle for the par. Kyle goes back to the box. We're moving to 15. The last par 4, 543 feet. We've got a Mando down there with the red on it. We got to go right of that. And we're going to go far into the woods here. Again, 543 feet. There's a drop zone right there where those flags are. Most people like to land within here to the tree line. We're going to fly the main little path here. As we see the drone pilot in the foreground. Forgot that. Anyways, well, I guess most people go right of that last tree, but we can get a little perspective here. What we're working with.
Yeah, this is a really fun 2-shot hole. Set yourself up with an angle to the pin and choose a side of some trees. You're going to be dealing with some trees the whole way.
Yeah, there's some specific gaps that are slightly bigger. But yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, big
Get some distance, down the middle, a little left. It's fun playing this at glow because there's no Mandos. So you can kind of really get dangerous. I had one of my best drives a couple weeks ago. It was kind of sketchy, but I didn't know what line it went through, but it was probably my furthest drive. It was fun. Anyways, Spencer's down there with Kyle. John has the distance too. Let's see if he can skadoodle down. Yeah, decent. A little shorter though. You can faintly, barely see the basket in the background there. Oh no, he wants that back because it lands in the island, which I believe is OB. I did not get that graphic up, but I'll add it. Hopefully. And Kyle was a little close to that tree. I was worried it was going to possibly hurt something, but he pimps it. Almost freaking makes it.
Yeah.
An eagle would be really sick. Man, maybe I'll get that someday. Probably not. Anyways, here comes Spencer going with a very close. Oh my goodness. Excellent shots.
Yeah, these guys are buzzing the tower.
Oh no, he did not go OB. He was close though. Oh no, he did. Sorry. I have a lot of audio editing to do.
It's good.
Oh no, he didn't take his time, I think. He knows it. Yeah, there's the bug. He definitely went OB there. Yeah, there's the 4 shot for Spencer. And 3rd shot for Kyle. Which is a birdie. He is 9 through 15. That sounds like a doubles score.
Yeah, that's pretty hot.
Hole 16, 387 feet, par 3. This is my nemesis hole. We're showing you the viney trees because there's a bunch of really cool trees on this course. Yeah, we're going down the middle of this. A lot of people end up in the holly tree on the right here, trying to go back the little backdoor lane. Mm-hmm. There's a lane to the left there. So yeah, anything that's 350 plus with accuracy is what you're trying.
Yeah, there's not much of a gap to hit off the tee, but you really have to get the angle right, get the power right.
He had a hides release. That's probably that scorch again. A little low, but down the middle.
Yeah.
I think I pan over. Yep.
Yeah, following that trail for that backdoor route is the way to go.
Yeah, that was probably, 330 maybe. Here comes Spencer. Whoa, he must have released that early. He got caught up early.
Yep.
About halfway.
A little undercommitted. Maybe timing was a little off.
I respect John's no-nonsense walk-ups. He just gets up and goes. And he gets the local route.
Backdoor.
Yeah. There's a short position back there, but he went way past that. That was sick.
kind of the same as on his drive.
With a lucky kick.
A little undercommitted on that Anheuser angle.
Look, I love this shot. Look at all these vine trees. This is just a cool shot, camera-wise. Let's see if Kyle can putt this in from distance. Oh my goodness.
Giving it a bid.
He'll always give it a bid. That was sick. He'll get it eventually. No, I think he likes to land his drives closer than. I think that's his strategy.
Yeah, but he makes do. Spencer with a nice cleanup.
Yep, absolutely. Here comes John's birdie opportunity.
Another awkward position putt for him.
Yeah, it's like a lean out, not really a straddle.
Yeah, he makes it work.
Yeah, that's a good comeback after the bogey.
It's probably a good score on that hole for the card.
Yeah, and here's one of the more signature holes. Hole 17 is our island hole. 230 feet. There's two little, a secondary pin position to the right there. You can kind of tell by the trail, but yeah, this is I don't know, 40 foot around is a circle.
Yeah, it's challenging.
Yeah,
Especially because the entryway to the green is not that clean.
Mm-hmm. A lot of forehands.
I think that's the best.
A lot of putters.
Yep, spike something in it.
Too high.
Yep.
He
Really
might-
right side.
Maybe he would bounce in. I don't recall. Looks like Kyle's going with something to flip.
Yeah, you have to kind of take that straight at it route.
Mm-hmm.
He does it well though.
Yeah, there's 3 trees surrounding that basket, so there's a lot of good putting opportunities. Anything to get you down there.
He's planning to bail out to the right side there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just make the island.
Absolutely. Oh. Whoa! Whoa!
Hey.
What a glance! It didn't take any speed off of it. So yeah, John did get off the island on his drive. This is the drop zone. Oh, he had the height and the speed just not right enough. Looks like we got a straddle for Spencer.
Yep.
Oh no!
Riverside gives you those awkward putts.
He knows what to practice. Yeah, Kyle landed 11 feet away. That's sick. Keep his birdie streak going. Well, not streak, but let's see. He's got plenty. We can call it a streak.
There we go. John with the bogey save.
And that completes hole 17. 2 out of 6 got the birdie. And that takes us to hole 18. This is where we thank each other for our time. That was fun. The crazy thing about disc golf is we do that right before the last hole and after the last hole. Hole 18. Say mofo. Let's go.
So as you can see, we got this pretty tight gap off the tee. Shouldn't really be in play, but it will get in your head. And then the main fairway is what the drone's flying right now. Just kind of a corridor, gently panning right to left. Hyzer flip, backhand.
Yeah,
works really well.
A lot of people skip right after this leaning guy.
Yeah, something that just keeps panning on Hyzer is really nice and skipping up there.
Yeah, the course is really, really clean right now. The city started doing a lot of maintenance in the summer. They actually mow for us, which is freaking awesome. But yeah, lots of stick picker-uppers and, people building up those ace pots. This course is well loved.
Yes, sir.
Kyle is going to love where he's at because he parked it. Literally perfect. I mean, you could argue a little higher, but no. He's underneath the basket. That's all you have to do. Spencer leaks his shot a little right. Yeah.
Makes it most of the way up there, though.
Yeah, a lot of distance cut. Decent. And John goes. Oh, he's just getting the
he
bad
found
luck. Yeah. I have yet to black ace that whole island hole, but I've done that on other courses. That'd be a fun one to get off of one. That's the thing. We're looking at the gazebo on the right there. Great forehand shot.
Look at that.
Oh, ace parked. He'll clean up his bogey right there. Long birdie look for Spencer.
Just a little wide.
Yeah, a little too wide and high. Yeah, look at that. That's part. Kyle goes 11 down through 18. What a freaking round. 1041. That's fantastic. It's his home course, so I'm sure he can do better, but dude, he's got a 2-stroke lead. Andrew Savage is at 9. He'll join us with Spencer at 6. We're going to see the scores here real quick. I think John is, 3 down. Trey at even, and Brad Scott at +1. Yeah, the course biteth from 15 on usually for a lot of people. So now for Kyle, bogey free. Let's check out some highlights. These guys can really throw the frisbee. I really misspoke there. I think I'll leave that one in though. I didn't realize this little filter is wavy. It's kind of trippy. All right. Let's go on to round 2. Thanks for joining me, Christian.
Hey, it was a good time.
Absolutely. Hit that like and subscribe. Consider membership. You guys get it early. See you in a few. Oh. Like grape stomp girl?